that Austin Aries won. And you know Jerry Lynn, now the former champion, wants a shot at Aries in this six-man. And look at Aries gloating at Lynn. Jerry Lynn is livid. It's one thing to win the title. It's another to gloat about it.
Now Jerry Lynn wants to get his hands on Aries once again, but he's out on the apron. He's going to let Kenny King perhaps start this matchup for his team. It'll be interesting to see how Jerry Lynn, Kenny Omega, and Eric Stevens work as a team. We know that Aries, King, and Titus have experience as a three-man unit. And it is going to be Aries starting the match for his team.
And Lynn wants to start for his, but Kenny Omega says, no, I got it. In a way that only Kenny Omega can say.
Austin Aries is a very confident man. He made history. The first man to win the ROH World title for a second time. Of course, his first title reign was after defeating Samoa Joe at Final Battle 2004.
One thing I'll give Austin Aries, not only does he have athleticism, he's got incredible strength for his size.
And a lot of quickness. The same can be said for Kenny Omega. But it was the world champion getting the better of Omega on that exchange. In comes Retsky the jet ski.
Rhett Titus addicted to love.
He's got shoulders like boulders.
And he just backed into Todd Sinclair. Wonder what Todd thought about that.
Cranking away on the hammerlock. Omega tried to counter, and he does. Grabs that side headlock on Omega.
Clotheslined him.
Look at the confidence in Rhett Titus.
Omega's got a lot of versatility. We've said this before, but he does have really good athleticism. What I like, he's got hops. I mean, he can get up.
And he has an unorthodox style that sometimes takes his opponent off guard. And that's
Is that the hotel room key he threw at Rhett Titus? Fell out of his trunks. Oh, my.
Well, you never know when Rhett Titus might come across a beautiful woman. Needs to hand out one of those hotel room keys, but right now, these two men have history with one another.
King and Omega. Speaking of Titus a moment ago on that key right there, I guess Omega's not Rhett Titus's type.
No, not at all. And doing damage to Kenny Omega in the corner, the referee making sure that Eric Stevens stays on the apron. No tag was made. There's that athleticism from Omega to make a tag.
And Eric Stevens into the ring now. Tag was made.
That room key is still on the canvas.
Eric's a runaway train here going after Kenny King. Hey, Dave, maybe you want to go get that key, huh?
Absolutely not. No, he's not my type either. Where are the beautiful women at ringside? I was waiting to see them.
Yeah, I'm disappointed in Kenny. King didn't bring him to the ringside this time like we saw a couple of weeks ago.
Great momentum right there from Eric Stevens, able to ball King over with the shoulder tackle.
Great power being shown by Stevens. And a chop to the chest. A tag to Jerry Lynn.
Bit of teamwork right there from Stevens and Lynn. And Austin Aries stepping inside the ring. Thought better of taking a shot at the former champion right there.
I don't think Austin Aries wants any part tonight of the former champion.
He's waiting for the right moment to strike.
Well, Jerry Lynn, meanwhile, can't wait till he could get in the ring with Austin Aries. Again, a 2 count there. And Kenny King, I think he's bleeding in the mouth.
Would not surprise me. Very physical athletes here in ROH. Reversal of the whip. Referee tied up. Austin Aries tripping up Jerry Lynn, and the referee didn't see it. Modified chin lock right there from Kenny King.
Now Aries wants to tag. Got it. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Lynn and Aries with King holding on to him.
See, Austin Aries was just waiting for the right moment to tag himself into the match and do some damage like only the world champion can. It's almost too easy.
And Red Titus holding on to him.
Aries apologized. Oh, but it's Jerry Lynn firing away on Aries.
Chops to the chest for Jerry Lynn.
Aries puts on the brakes and tags himself out. Get in there, Rhett. Or Kenny.
You can tell, Dave, you can tell tonight that Austin Aries wants no part of Jerry Lynn. And Jerry Lynn tags out, going outside the ropes. Here comes Kenny Omega. Look at Jerry Lynn, far side of your screen. He dove off of the ring and into Red Titus.
And now it looks like Kenny Omega is thinking about flying himself. Up to the top, but there's Austin Aries to put a stop to it.
Oh, that hurt. His chest right on that top rope.
He's just clutching his throat, it looks like. A lot of damage done by the world champion right there. Nice combination of maneuvers from Rhett Titus. Cover.
Only a count of 2, near fall.
And cutting the ring in half, trying to keep Kenny Omega away from his partners. Nice side slam from Aries.
Austin can't keep him down for the 3 count. Look at Austin shouting over to Jerry Lynn. You want a piece of me? Come on.
Great momentum on the elbow drop. And Aries grabbing hold of Kenny Omega, preventing him from slapping the hand of either Jerry Lynn or Eric Stevens.
Right into that top buckle, and the tag is made to Kenny King.
You know, King wants some payback. He wants to put away Kenny Omega in this matchup. And he just might do it after that maneuver. Dumped right on his head. Oh, but he kicked out.
Omega struggling a bit. King gets the tag. Now it's Rhett Titus's turn. Titus, his knees right on the chest. Again, Omega kicks out, but he needs to tag out.
Now, Lynn and Stevens are trying to encourage him. But Rhett Titus trying to prevent him from getting to his corner and making that tag.
There's Titus with that thrust that I think costs him so much because it wastes time in the ring.
You know, Rhett didn't have to stop.
Just like that. Exactly what I was talking about. You waste time with that dumb thrust. It's going to cost you.
But he did prevent Kenny Omega from getting to his corner and making the tag, and Aries back on the warpath. Just smacking him upside the head. Could be brainbuster time.
Had hold of his hair.
Hey, that looked like a low blow to me.
And the tag's made to Jerry Lynn. And what does Austin Aries do? He tags out as soon